cozy.
Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Precious Shades of Presley. Welcome back. I think it's been a long time I did a sit down video, but we're here. Anyways, in today's video, I remember doing something like this last year when I turned 24. I said 24 things I learned in my 24 years on earth. Today I'll be doing 25 things I learned in my 25 years. Some of these things might be the same thing I said last year, but I still learned a lot of things this year and I want to share that with you guys. So if you love the video like this, please sit back, relax and enjoy. But before we do that, if you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Why have you not subscribed? Please click on that bell for notification, the red button to subscribe, leave a comment below, and yeah, let's get into the video right now. Number one thing I have learned is having a relationship with God. Now, having a relationship with God is different from knowing God. Like, when I say have a relationship with God, it is you having that relationship where you can just sit down, relax, and just be able to communicate with God at any time. Like, any time of the day, you can hear him, he can hear you, he can feel you, you can feel his presence. That is what I mean by having a relationship with God. It's not just saying, oh, I know God, I read my Bible, but read your Bible too, but at the same time, please have a relationship with God. Be in his presence. Let he also be in your presence. Communicate with him at all time. He should be able to communicate. In fact, be able to listen, like be quiet to hear him speak. Like, make sure you have a relationship with God. And if you have a relationship with God, everything your heart desires will come through for you at every given time. Number two, put your happiness first. Like, before you think of that friend, before you think of that family member, before you think of anybody, think about your own happiness. How do you feel? How is this thing making you feel? How is this person making you feel? If you're not happy, please jack back from that situation, because your happiness comes first. If you're not happy, you can't make the next person happy. You can't make your family member happy. You can't make your partner happy. So your happiness should come first, because to be honest, I've realized that the way you carry yourself, like your happiness, it can affect the next person, especially your family members, your siblings. You can be sad and that person might be relying on you. Do you get? So because you're sad, it might make the next person sad. To be honest, if my friend is sad, I immediately just feel sad. But then, like I said, if you're happy, you won't get to experience that kind of thing. So put your happiness first. So when somebody is sad, you can be happy and even make that person happy. So your happiness should always come first for you, not even because of anybody, for your own self, for your peace of mind. Because if you're happy, your heart will not be palpitating. Is it palpitating? That thing, palpitating. Number 3 on my list, be open to dating people. This thing that I'm saying, I learned it the hard way. I'm not saying you should go around sleeping with people, sleeping with different men, sleeping with different ladies. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is be open to knowing other people, get to know them, get to, like, so you have options to pick from. Like, you can be dating one person. Date everybody that you can date, but like I said, I'm not saying sleep around, but date everybody, get to know people, so you can pick who befits you, who is worthy of you. Because if you go and sit down and put your mind on one man, Adi boo boo, that would disappoint you. You can just sit down and put your whole life on one man, and this man, you will love him so much, give him everything. He will just stand up one day and he's gone. So date other people, so you would know who is meant for you. You can't really know who is meant for you, but at least you have an option to pick from. Even if one person decides to leave, you shall have somebody you can go to be honest, because the street is not smiling, especially Adi boo-boos. They're not smiling on the streets. Yeah. Number 4, read a lot of self-growth books, anything that would help your growth spiritually, financially, academically, mentally, emotionally. Read books. This thing has helped me. Like, it has helped me. I am a very emotional person, and I started reading books that would help me. And to be honest, I'm not saying I'm a wicked person though, but now I'm not even saying I'm there yet, but I am getting a hold of myself. I am now better than who I used to be. So read a lot of books that will help you in all areas of your life. Books really help. There are people that have experienced these things and they've put it down in a book for you to just easily have access to it. Read those books and help yourself and become a better person. Number 5 on my list is love yourself enough to know your worth. See, I cannot emphasize on this thing. Know your worth. There is nothing as sweet and joyous as you knowing your worth. If you know your worth, then nobody can look down on you. Nobody can make you feel less of yourself. Like, and before you can even know your worth, you just have to be able to love yourself. Like, there are people that love themselves with their mouth though. They don't really love themselves with their heart. They just say it, oh, I love myself, but no, it's a lie. They let people walk on them. They let people look down on them. They let people make them feel less of themselves. I am saying them because I'm not one of them. But then, just be able to learn to love yourself. Like I said, your happiness should come first. You should be your own priority. Like, you should come first at all time. And if you do all of those things, put yourself first in every situation, you would be able to love yourself enough to now know your worth. You get me, right? You get me? I'm sure you do. Number 6 on my list is drink water. Drink water and mind your business. Yeah, when they say water helps your skin, this, that, yeah, water does. I have realized that drinking water makes me pee a lot, but then at the same time, you peeing a lot actually helps your system. I don't know all those logical terms, but when you pee, it takes off some nonsense in your system. Like, it just takes those things away, and that's even where the healthiness of your skin even comes in. So just drink a lot of water, and like I said, mind your business when you're at it. Now this brings me to the next point: prioritize your skin. See, I know a lot of people say they have the perfect skin, they don't have acne, they have clear skin, all those things. See, even if you have all those skins, or if your skin is, I say all those skin, if you have that kind of skin, please, I'm still going to advise you, work on your skin. Like, maintain that skin you have. Apply lotion. See, sunscreen should be your best friend. Never you take away sunscreen from your routine. Make sure you have good sunscreen, you have good moisturizers, you have a good cleanser, a good toner. But like, just maintain that skin. Let the skin be doing kiss like other people say. Let it shine, kiss. Maintain that skin, because at your old age you wish you had this advice. So you wish you listen to this advice that I'm giving you right now. Number 8 on my list still has to do with your health. Go for routine checkups. Like, visit the hospital. As a lady self, you need it. I'm not saying just ladies, even a guy, you should also always visit your doctors to know what's up with your body, what's happening. You can be able to tackle illness before it even gets, some illness don't even show at early stage. It just, when it's bad, they just appear. So if you visit your hospital, your doctors at all times for like checkups, routine checkups, there are a lot of things that can be avoided on time before it gets that bad. Number 9 on my list, create memories. Like, create memories with people you love, with yourself. Create memories. And in terms of creating memories, what I'm doing now, my lifestyle content here, it's me creating memories. I go back to when I started YouTube. I watch myself. There are a lot of friends I had back then that are not my friends right now, but not like they are enemies, but watching those videos, I'm like, oh, I once did this, I once was like this with this person. Take pictures of yourself, of your family, just make videos, take pictures, all those fun things, because you would really need them one day. You want to just, I know there are some bad memories you don't want to go back to, but they're like the good ones that you always want to, like me now, can't wait to get married, because not like I'm rushing, but I want to film that content, keep it so my husband and I and our future kids can always come back and watch those videos. Even when I have kids, I want to record their childhood, their, like, I want to have all those memories so I can always come back to them. Like, there's nothing as sweet as doing such things. Like, I'm saying this because now I'm going back to my previous videos, going back to my Snapchats, my Instagram archives, going through all those memories I've been posting. I'm so excited, like, so I was like this and now I'm like this used to happen, but things doesn't happen this way anymore. Do you get? So just create memories. I'm blabbing too much on this topic, but like I said, make memories. Number 10, be open to learn. Like, when people correct you, don't take their correction for bad. There are people that actually correct you in a bad way, but there are some corrections that really would help you. So be open to learn at all times. Like, that's even why I said read books, because reading those books you're learning, listening to some kind of advice, not all kind of advice you take, there's some kind of advice you learn from it. Just be open to learn at all times. Don't block that kind of activity from your life. Be open to learn. Don't do I too know, I know too much, I know too much. Don't do it. It's not good for you. Number 11, spend time with people you love and people that love you in return. This is where you create memories, because you see these people you love and the ones that love you back, make sure they love you back. Like I said, make sure they love you back, because see, you can't be giving love and not receiving love back. You need love too. You deserve love. So make sure that the people you are loving, make sure they love you back. So make sure they are people that will stand for you at all times. Like, just spend, and make sure you spend time with them, because you never can tell what tomorrow is, if this person or these people will be there every time. So make sure you create time to spend time with the people you loved and those people that love you back. Number 12 on my list, always appreciate your family and your friends. Always appreciate them, because see, family is family. Family will always be there. Even when the times are down, times are good, they would be there. They will not forsake you. And for the friends part, please make sure you're appreciating the good ones, not the bad ones. Because don't be every friend be friend. But then if you should be able, at this point in your life, you should know your good friends, so you should be able to appreciate them. If it's buying them gifts, please make sure you buy gifts, give to them to appreciate them. If it's money, give it to them. If you're able to even take them on trips, please do that. Make sure you appreciate them in your life, because to be honest, appreciating these people, you can't even do, there's little you can do, but make sure you do something to show that you appreciate them in your life. Number 13 is very simple. Please be kind. Be kind. Don't be a wicked person. Why are you wicked? Come. Tell me, why are you a wicked person? No, now it doesn't make sense. So be kind to every person. Whoever has done you good or bad, be kind, because being kind actually pays you. It pays you, not even whoever has wronged you or whoever has done good to you. It pays you. So be kind. Number 14 on my list, network and mingle with people that matter. This is where I would say, yeah, networking. Go out, meet people, be open to making friends, build relationship with these people, because it will help you in the long run. Because there are days I've sat down and thought of my life, I'm like, wait though, so I didn't know people. Like, I've been hiding away in my house. Like, I don't go out, I don't try to make new friends. I learned that the hard way. So network, get to know people. I'm still even trying to know people. I'm still allowing people in my space, giving people benefit of doubt. Yeah, so just network and know people. Please, people that matter, not be anyhow person, not be anyhow people that matter, people of timber and caliber. Number 15. Now, aside appreciating your family and friends, have you appreciated yourself this month? Brother, sister, what have you done for yourself this month? Have you bought something for yourself to say thank you to myself that I'm this amazing person? Thank you for making me proud. Have you done that for yourself? Because you deserve it. You've suffered too much now. You never suffered this month. Appreciate yourself. Buy gifts for yourself. One thing I have learned to do, no matter how little, I try to gift myself something every month. Sometimes if I have too much money, I gift myself more than once in a month. But like, I make sure that there's no month that passes by that I don't buy something for myself. Even as little as toothbrush. Please buy something for yourself. You deserve it. Oh, number 16. Stop crying about a spoiled relationship or friendship. If a friend and you cut ties, is it ties? If you and your friend cut ties, like if you ended the friendship, or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, please, I know it's hurtful, it's painful, you're broken, but please pick yourself up and move on. I promise you, in less than a few months, 1 year, 2 years, you would have moved on. You even look at yourself and say, why was I crying at that point? Like, because you will eventually meet somebody better, you will be somewhere good, and you'll be like, why was I crying when this was even eventually going to happen to me? So please stop crying over spoiled friendships, spoiled relationship. They're not worth your time. If it's spoiled, one thing I've told myself is, when something goes wrong, it's because it's God's will. I'm a child of God. God will never let something bad to happen to me. Whatever is happening is because He has ordained it already. So why am I crying? Why am I crying? I'm telling God that your plan is bad for me. No. Can't be crying over spoiled friendships or spoiled relationship. No, God has better plans for you. So move on. Pick yourself up. If you're crying right now, wipe your tears up. Do makeup. Dress up, go out, have fun, enjoy yourself. Like, better days are coming. Number 17. Keep your secrets until due time. Stop announcing things before it even happens. I know our mouth, we're quick to want to share news with people, but please don't share news when they have not materialized yet. Please allow things to happen before you even spread the good news. I'm not saying even after you spread the good news bad things cannot happen, but please just try and maintain steeze and composure with your secrets before you share it out with people. Number 18 on my list, forgive. You see, I just said forgive. I didn't say forgive and forget, because see, that forgetting is hard, but to forgive is easier. Yeah. You might be wondering why I said easier. It's easier to forgive, but it's harder to forget. And stop holding grudges. If you're one of those people that somebody will do something to you, you will lay curse or say, I swear to not be, you're hurting yourself. Because you know what? God loves those people too. Because if they've wronged you, they are still going to pray to God and say, oh my God, I'm sorry, I did this to this person. If they go to God genuinely to ask for forgiveness and they confess, God will forgive them. Why? He's a loving Father. He's a loving God. He's gonna forgive them, and they would even enjoy good things of life. So your cause, work. Who is suffering it? It is you. You're the one holding grudge, making your chest to pain you, making your head to ache for no reason. So learn to just forgive people. Whatever they've done to you, forgive them, move on. If that guy has broken your heart, please forgive him. Don't lay curse on him and his children and his wife that don't even know you. Move on with your life. You would find somebody better. Whoever he meets is good for him, but you would find somebody better. So move on. If it's a friend that broke your heart, that hurt your feelings, that betrayed you, forgive that person and move on. Don't hold any grudge against anybody. Just move on with your life, and as soon as you do that, things even get better for you. You would even be at peace. So yeah, just learn to forgive people and move on with your life. Number 19, go to the gym. I know it's painful. I know the gym is painful. You can't tell me nothing. I have been there. That place is the hardest place to be, but there is nothing as sweet as going to the gym, especially when things are bad for you. To be honest, the gym is therapeutic. See, I'm very bad with grammar, but I try my best. So if you try to go to, in fact, don't try, go to the gym. Go to the gym, exercise your muscles. It helps to forget bad days, bad events. It makes you feel at peace. The gym gives peace, to be honest. Like, I know what I'm saying because I've experienced it. It gives you peace. And aside that, it helps your muscles. Gym is not even just about losing all the fat in your body and all of that stuff. It is about staying healthy, keeping your muscles strong. Please, if you know you're not going to the gym, please make sure you go to the gym today. Visit the gym today. Visit the gym tomorrow. But see, I don't know when, but shall visit the gym. Make sure you visit a gym today and tomorrow and next, and continue till your life is over. Number 20, nurture your relationships. See, if you have good people around you, don't take it for granted. Build on that relationship you have with your friends. Build on that relationship you have with colleagues. Build on the relationship you have with family members, because especially in this country we are living, you don't know who will help you. You don't know. So nurture your I used to be this very hard girl. I let people you annoy me, you're not worth it, I let you go. But I have learned that this person you just did this thing to, even though they hurt you and you decide to be rude, you decide to be whatever with this person, tomorrow you need help, that person is in that position to help you, and you cannot even go and ask for help because this is how you were with this person. So that's why I say nurture relationships. Try to understand people. Like I said, make sure that these people are good people. It's not the ones that will show you shege pro max that you now say you want to nurture relationships with. I do not send you that one. Make sure that whoever you're trying to nurture relationships with, they value you, they know your worth. Even though people are bound to hurt you one way or the other, but please make sure you know the kind of people I'm talking. You know the people I'm talking about. Make sure you nurture relationships with those people that are beneficial. I'm not saying they shouldn't be the ones that are beneficial. You should also be beneficial to those people. So make sure you nurture such relationship, because in the long run it will help you. Number 21 on my list, stay away from friends that are friends with people who hate you, people who don't like you. Because if you go and check, they are all in one corner discussing you. You are the topic of the day. They are the ones planning your downfall. Yes, that friend that is friend to your enemy. No matter how they say they are friends to you at this point in time, that person that is their friend will influence them and they will become your enemy too. They will plot evil against you. Been there, done that, and I'm telling you, know this and know peace. Number 22, don't be with someone that is not afraid to lose you. This is relationship wise now. See, if you are dating a guy, you're dating a lady, and that person is not showing you signs that, my love, honey, sweetheart, I don't want to lose you, jackpot. Because at any time they will jackpot too and leave you because they don't really care. Make sure you're with somebody that is afraid to lose you, because those people, they know your worth, they know your value. That's why they are scared of losing you. You see those ones that don't even know your worth, they don't value you. They will go. Yeah, even friendship too. Yeah, even in friendships, not just relationship. Please, you know the right thing to do to it. Yeah, not just, like I said, not just dating, but in your friendships too. Please be wise. Be wise in this age, in this time. You need to be wise. Number 23, do not be with a man who does not have head over his head. I'm speaking about men, oh, for a lady too. Yes, but let me talk about the gender that I want to talk about. Do not date or marry a man that does not have a head over his head. What do I even mean by head over his head? A man that does not know God, a man that does not have a mentor, a man that you are dating, that you people have problem, you don't have anybody to run to talk to. A man that whatever he says stands. That nobody, that he does not listen to no one. Nobody can change his mind. Don't start what you cannot finish. If you see that this man has nobody that you can run to, because to be honest, this is life, things happen along the way. You'll be dating somebody or you marry somebody, something has happened, you have nowhere to run to. You are stuck to surviving on your own. You are stuck with a heartbreak. I mean, with a broken heart, because this person does not have anybody to talk to. This person has nobody to talk to him. He doesn't listen to anybody's advice. He is just stuck up with whatever his head tells him, whatever he thinks of. Please don't make that mistake of being, like I said, it works for ladies too. Make sure if you're dating a woman or you're marrying a woman, there is somebody that can always talk to them, because yes, sometimes they are wrong, but they don't want to believe they are wrong. But if they have a mentor, somebody they believe in, if they even know God, they should just even know God first. They should know God first before you will even go down to mentor. Then you will see that everything will work together for your own good, just like the Bible says. Make sure that whoever you're ending up with has a head over their head. Number 24 on my list. Please, my brother, my sister, do not change who you are to accommodate somebody else, because this person loves things this certain way. You not change who you are. Maybe you don't love it that way, you love it this way. You not change yourself because you want to fit into what that person heart desires are, and forget your own heart desires, forget your own needs and your wants just because of another person. Please, if that person does not accept you just the way you are, the person has to accept you the way you are. But then the way you are has to be good, though, not the bad. If you're bad, it's good for them or whoever to try to work on you, change you for your own good. But if you know deep down that this thing, ask for advice, find out from people, this thing that I think this way, how far with it, what do you think? And if you see you're on the right path, don't try to change that right path just to accommodate that other person. Especially for people in relationship, you want to change because of a man, you want to change because of a woman just to fit into their lifestyle. No, don't do that. Be yourself, because to be honest, I feel like people even love, if you cannot love me for who I am, I don't want you. It's that simple. If you cannot love me for who I am, please, bye 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 bye. That should be the order of the day for you. Number 25 and the last is learn to pray ahead of time. Prayer should be your go-to words. Like, you should be able to pray at all times, and not just pray at all times, pray ahead. Like, you have a job interview, before you even go for the job interview, before the day of the job interview, pray about it. Before you're looking for a husband, you want to marry, pray for the man that you are going to get in the future. Like, pray for him like you already have that man. Your children, pray for them like they're already here. Pray for that job interview like you already have the job. Pray for things like, see, I believe so much in prayer, because it is through prayer we can communicate with God, right? And like I said, I really believe in prayer, because prayer works. It might not work right now. You might be praying for something today, but it might come to you next year. It can come to you tomorrow. It can come to you at any time. So make sure that you pray, and whatever it is your heart desire is, pray for it, because what God has said in the Bible is real. He has said it. He said, ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will be open unto you. So why not pray to God? Ask him for those things before they even happen for you. Prayer should be your go-to. at all times. So that brings us to the end of today's video. These are 25 things I have learned in my 25 years. And yeah, like you watched in my previous video, I turned 25 last month, and I'm grateful for, I turned 25 in June, because I don't know when I'll be posting this video. But then I turned 25 in June, and these are 25 things I have learned in 25 years. And I know moving forward I would learn more things every day. I get to learn. Even these 25 things I gave you, I have learned more than 25 things, but I just decided to break it down to 25 for you guys to hear. So let's leave the rest for when I turn 26, because I am going to make this a thing. I'll always come here to tell you what I have learned. So next year we're doing 26 things I have learned in 26 years of my life. But for now, enjoy the 25 things I have learned, and make sure that you don't let, like, the bad things, don't let the bad things happen to you. Learn from what I have learned. Everybody have different experiences, but this is what I have learned, and I do hope whatever I have learned in my 25 years will help you, especially for those that are growing, that are just turning 20, that are just turning 18, whatever age you are in right now. You should be able to grab one or two from what I have learned, so it can help you while you're also growing to the level that I am at, because I'm a big girl, I'm a rich auntie. No, I'm not a rich auntie. See you guys in my next video.